Hosted by my girl, Lady Snoop in the building. What up, though? What up?
And go subscribe to Lady Snoop TV so when she go in on these niggas, everybody be over there. Real talk.
What? Oh shit, Lady Snoop TV. Shout out to Lady Snoop. Oh shit, Lady Snoop is in the building. Oh man, goddamn. Lady Snoop. Let me tell you something about Lady Snoop. I think Lady Snoop is from Cali. Lady Snoop tried to Lady Snoop tried to call me out. But shout out to Lady Snoop. I respect her gangster.
Cloud chasing off, but who? Are you fucking serious, bitch? Bitch. That's what the fuck I would do to your motherfucking face, bitch.
Left on your mind, hoe, bitch. Bitches only tough online, ho. It's really your baby daddy fault, not mine, ho. He really mine, ho. Ay. Get in the booth and I start cutting up. That's because they hate to see me shining. That shit fuck them up. Ay, if you don't like me, little bitch, knuckle up. Finna take your nigga for a ride. Tell him buckle up. Knocking bitches off they pivot, they start fucking up. Pressing bitches out in public, what the fuck is up? Bitches only bitches on the net, ho, shut it up. If you don't like me, do just what your nigga doing, suck it up. I know these bitches wanna be me. Giving I smoke like a sauna, it get steamy. Saying she gon' with me, bitches gotta be dreamy. Smoke, bitch, have it on your mind when you see me. Bitches think they hard, I think bitches weenies. Big banks take little bank, yours teeny. Aiming at your head, then I'm knocking off your beanie. I beat bitches ass for a living, I'm a meanie. Busting at your noodles, trying to boil linguine. I bought my green like spinach and zucchini. And I bought my bread like brioche and panini. I'm with your baby daddy on the beach in a bikini. He's a slut, eat it up, he's greedy. He tripping when I don't answer the phone, he's needy. He wanna see me every day, he's clingy. These niggas be stupid than a bitch, they dingy. Wait, who? Whoop who, bitch? Have it on your mind, better go with your move, bitch. See me better step, cause I'ma let this hoe loose, bitch. Fuck out my way, I woke up in a bad mood, bitch. Boo, bitch, look the other way. Stupid bitch, oh, don't look at me. These bitches be pets, just address me as your majesty. I took a baby daddy accidentally, now she mad at me. But I'ma give him back so I can put her out her agony. Blasphemy, I got bitches that are blasphemy. My name staying all you hoes' mouth like a cavity. When I see you bitches going down like gravity, stomp one of them bitches in their heads, happily. I'm the hottest in my city, factually. I ain't even want the nigga, actually. She got whooped for talking shit, tragedy. I'm pimping on a daily basis, casually. How you mad at a bitch who can't get in the club legally? I do this shit so easily. Bitches stay up late at night trying to see how they gon' beef for me. While I'm with they niggas sleeping peacefully. This person ass whoopers evenly. I ain't got no decency. We came through the front door. Bitches live out sneakily. Bitches made a run for the exit speedily. They gon' show me love but be hating on me secretly. Bitch, go to hell. You sure that's your nigga? Cause I really can't tell. Not by the way he be calling my cell. I want bitches' minds on their head like jail. Bitches feeling sick when they see me doing well. Play with me, you gon' D-I-E, can you spell? Bitch, I'm the shit, what the fuck is that smell? Big fucking Leo, hold my name ring bells. Pussy. Get in the booth and I start cutting up. That's because they hate to see me shining, that shit fuck them up. Ay, if you don't like me, little bitch, knuckle up. Finna take your nigga for a ride, tell him buckle up. Knocking bitches off they pivot, they start fucking up. Pressing bitches out in public, what the fuck is up? Bitches only bullies on the net, ho, shut it up. If you don't like me, do just what your nigga doing, suck it up. See, one thing about me is two ways I'm not going. That's back and forth. Especially with a bitch who nigga eat ass. Fuck you, ho. And stop calling that nigga phone while we together. He busy, bitch.
Well, what an entrance. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this morning. That motherfucking song, if you're in a bad mood, go put that song the fuck. It hits different. Good morning, everybody. And you know I be missing y'all. Good morning, America. I am your host, Lady Snoop. I had to come in this motherfucker with a bang because it's going to be a hell of a show today. It's a lot going on. Wait, I'm going to say it again. It's a lot going on. What's up? Song saved. That is going to be on replay. Lil Mama, she said, fuck that. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I like her. That bitch said, hey, salute to you, Real Street News. This is going to be one of my new co-hosts right here. I call it already. I'm claiming it in the name of the YouTube guys. This is going to be my co-host for my news show. I'm going to keep, if you're not subscribed to my brother, subscribe to my brother. I'm working some shit out now. Say, hey, Tony Montana. Or was it Hannah Montana? Or it was one of the Montanas. What's popping with you? I'm going to go there, but Tony Montana, what's popping? Man. Mine is my homeboy. If you're watching this as a replay, I know that you are going to have to fast forward through all of this, but I miss my people. So I'm here with it. Hopefully you got a few minutes. When Shantae, what's popping? I missed you. Girl, I am doing the color purple back here. Maki Dada. Hey sis, how you doing? Clem, that's our song. Who else I missed? Hazel. Girl, is your eyes Hazel? Is your name just Hazel? I was just wondering, who else we missed up in here? Don Philly was popping. Where is Lady Lie? You have an admirer up in here, ma'am. This man dropped this message last night for you. I don't know who he is, but he is really trying to campaign to get hooked up. We may have to really do for the love. I don't know if Lady Lie single or not, but if she is single, we're going to have to do for the love of Lady Lie because she be having the brothers on her. Who else we got in here that I missed? Smooth Carter, Clyde Diva. Hey, girl, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. I see Moon Harvest. Salute to you. Who else did I miss? Trinity. Yo, crazy ass. What's up, bitch? I see you in here. Official D-Spot. Oh, my goodness. I am one of his biggest. I know we don't have fans on YouTube, but I really fuck with him. Like, he do really good content with the beef sector, but secretly, he ain't told you that he a mukbang star, and he be having the biggest crab legs, chicken, and all that over there. So if you're not subscribed to Official D-Spot, make sure you subscribe. And then, hold on, here with another one. If you're not already subscribed to Clyde Diva number 6, make sure you subscribe. She gonna drag a bitch and tell you to watch this, but you gonna get some good tea over there. That's how I found out that the girl LGI or something was smoking hookah out of what they say, out of hospital plug or some shit. Don't let me get to talking. Hey, Miss Boyd, I missed you. There go my peace love. How you doing, peace love? I gotta reach out to you. I gotta ask you something. Willie. Oh, I'm going to use that for your name, too. Willie is my homeboy. Willie. Okay, cool. I got everybody that I forget. If I forget you, I apologize. Because the folks that came in. Oh, hey, Italian biker. Salute to you. Where my Diamelon at? I know one ain't too far without another. Salute to Diamelon and Italian biker. Welcome to the show. All gas, no brakes. Whoa, what's popping, Beezy? What's popping? Lady Lie, there you go. Girl, there you go. This man, where he at? Where's his name? He got to be, there you go. Girl, this man came in. I don't know if I was being trolled or is he dead ass serious, but you got admirers, girl. And look, I can't be trying to judge nobody else potential boo or whatever, but I didn't want to bother you with this shit. Bitch, I wasn't going to hit you in the DMs with this bullshit. I just had to let it, when I see you, he told me to tell you, can I hook you up? I can't serve Mr. Coleon the dime. I'm going to tell you now, I can't confirm and or deny if I can do the hookups. I don't even know if she's single, sir. I don't be in people's business. Well, if you put your business out here, I'm going to be out here, but I ain't trying to be in people's business like that. That woman has her own channel, sir. I know I do got a hookup show, but she do have her own channel. So you got to be debonair. You know, y'all brothers doing shit wrong. I ain't even about to get on this morning. Look, brother, I'm going to ask her for you. And then I'm going to get back to you. Just give us a minute. We going to get back. We got some business to tend to. We got Exhibit A1 on the docket, ladies and gentlemen. We also have Exhibit B12. We got Exhibit A1 like the sauce. We're going to also go over Exhibit CB4, Vitamin D, and E is for elephant. We got all those exhibits that we're going to be going over. I got a handful with the pimp from over here. No. Shit. That came from the gut. Sir, she says she has a handful, but we do have other single ladies on this platform that need a man. These bitches need a man, sir. So if she may not be who you might not be who she wants today. I might can find you somebody tomorrow. We might can find me and Lady Law might have to do it for a love of the Don dude or whoever his name is. We're gonna have to make him a shirt. Let's get into this shit. And salute to everybody coming into the room. Geechee, hey, Lex, right? Geechee Girl TV. I think that's Lex. No, that's not Cake Summers. I believe that's Geechee Girl. Are you Lex? Okay, so let's go. I took a day off yesterday. Y'all know I've been doing that lately. Getting out of YouTube. Okay, that is her. See, I be knowing my people. Salute to the beef sector. Salute to the black sector. Okay, hey, Lex, I knew you, girl. You ain't hiding me. You ain't hiding from me. I know all your channels, honey. I said, Geechee Girl, I know her. That's my sister from the NO. I know her. The LA. I know her. Third Ward. Well, no, you're not from the Third Ward, but you know Louisiana. You know what I mean? Hey, there go another one of my NO sisters. Okay, boom. There go my church lady. There go my Geechee Girl. We got the New Orleans in the house. We got the Louisiana. Not the chicken, though. Because, you know, them chicken sandwiches, they ain't the same. There go my girl CB420. Well, salute to you. Salute to you. So I took my little day off. I'm not going to get into it. It was beautiful. I have no complaints. I've seen some of the most beautiful sights. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Let's get back into YouTube because I don't go there anyway. I actually got a travel channel for that. Hey, there go my cousin. Hey, really, salute to you, man. Salute. Hey, they put my name in. That's my big cousin. Hey, they put my name in the song, man. Your little cousin making it. Look. This me. I'm Snoop TV. This me, cousin. Look.
It's go gang or no gang or don't bang.
Yo, what's
King
up?
AK-47. What up, man?
What up, nigga?
Shout out to the homie Snoop TV.
That's the queen.
Now let's take it back to that nigga Ratchet TV.
What he do?
Oh, ugly bald head ass with big.
I'm the queen. I'm the lady Snoop TV. I'm Snoop TV. That's me, cousin. That's me. Man, I came up, man. I came up because they better be in the song, man. Salute to you. Welcome to the show, man. He better still got his mind stick. Hold on, really. I did some changes. I done unmodded, modded. Hey, Tay Love Bug. We're going to get started in just a minute. Hold on. I see my big cousin walk in. I got to give him his VIP. Hold on. What's up with you, water sniper? Don't be shooting them down now. Oh, there you go right there. Hold on, really. All right, cool. Love you too, man. Love you too. You have a sub that's from Southeast Louisiana. Well, salute to you. Man, salute to all my Louisiana folks in the building. Give me 1 second while we getting this show started. I got to fix this chat right quick. Louisiana, well, salute to you. Man, damn, that voice sound raspy. Shit, that's the kush. That's that kush, how you sounding raspy. All right, so let's get into the show. Salute to everybody coming in. I go and I bust out and I'm looking at the rasp. Oh shit. I'm looking on my YouTube. And as I'm looking on YouTube, I see that. No, let me go back. In order for me to go forward, I would have to go backwards. Hold on. So we have to start from the beginning, right? A couple of days ago, I did a show. And I told that bitch Kimberlina that she let that fool ZX get her wrapped up and mixed and twisted in a motherfucking Barbie. I said this. Yes, I did. Didn't I say this? I said, you gonna let him get you? Why you let him get you mixed up in some mess? And that was before anything, when she was just getting in a situation that she knew nothing about. She didn't know nothing about the situation, but she threw herself right in it. Time about she interviewing. It is you. Is that what you was doing? You only wanted to know about a motherfucking life story and all this other bullshit. I couldn't go there. Hold on, there we go right there. All right, and the chat is now on subscriber mode. So if you're not already subscribed to Lady Snoop TV and you want to join the party, make sure you subscribe to Lady Snoop TV so you can be a part of Snoopers Island. Yes, we used to allow outsiders from the island in, but we had to start cutting motherfuckers off for the simple fact that you come in and you want to spam a bit. So hey, Allie, now most of y'all are already subscribed and you don't have nothing to worry about. But to those that are not already subscribed, it'll be about a 5-minute wait. I'm going to talk up your 5 minutes. And then you're more than welcome to join the island. But the island is now a private island. And you would have to be a subscriber of the channel in order to join this private island. Now, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Let me start off with that. One like. I mean, the like. That's the pay. And then just subscribe. Put all. And then you in there. What's up with you, Joyce Goodwin? Just type on all. And you're in here like swimwear. And you got VIP to the island. Come in, chill, relax. Whatever you need to do, you got free range to do what you need to do in the chat. It's a new year. It's a new PG. All right, let's get it. Hey, Scraps of Hope. How you doing, Miss Lady? Salute to you. January Capricorn. Salute to you. All right. So we all my bud tenders and lifeguards out there in blue, whichever position you decide to make your name. Did you see Diamelon expose DX for being a fake Mason? No, but I definitely, if you can give me over that video, I'll definitely review it. The only thing I was able to catch is the stuff I'm going to talk about today, Italian Biker. I have not been able to catch the other stuff. It's so much going on that I didn't want to miss out. So we'll go from here. I did the video and I told everybody, I got into it with KIMMIE. It was not the fact, and I want to make sure I make myself clear on this. It wasn't the fact that KIMMIE was just getting in my business or whatever the case may be. It was the fact that I seen that Old Gums TV was setting her up. Let me take that back. She was setting herself up, okay? And to me, it's fair to say that she was actually setting her motherfucking self up. And now I definitely got to see Dia video. She set herself up and, hey, what you doing? Hey, I said, what you doing? How you doing, Oscar? Not only did she set herself up, I seen the plays that were being ran. And I told her, just like I told him, I told you so. And once he gets you, I'm going to come back and make it I told you so show. But see, this was bigger than I told you so show because the information that the wonderful, the lovely Candy Cartel Infinity put out, the information was so fucking damaging. Who I thought KIMMIE, well, we're going to talk about the truth, right? That bitch don't be deserved. Okay, let me start with this because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly. To the beef sector, to the real beef sector, not the new motherfuckers, the motherfuckers that have been around and have played the game. I'm going to tell you when I knew that KIMMIE wasn't right. I knew KIMMIE wasn't right when I found out she came from Club Chat. Once I found, and I've always thought that, and I still think it in my head, that she was an op for Club Chat. I felt that she slithered her way in order to get on that side. And it's how a motherfucker do somebody else with you is what you got to pay attention to. Pete. She came over and threw crab leg, which is Sean Bradley. I call him crab leg. Let me tell you why I call him crab leg. Side story. Side note. This motherfucker, when I first get over in the beef sector, it's a holiday, maybe Labor Day, Memorial Day. One of the days. They had a day at the end of it. That's all I knew. And this motherfucker made 12 crab legs. No claws, just the leg. It even had tips to that motherfucker. He made 12 crab legs for a party of 32, and motherfuckers was cutting them goddamn bitches in half in order to shove it around and eat it. Okay? So I don't play with him. Ain't no nigga gonna play with me with no crab legs if I eat a pound of shrimp by myself. And I will sit here and crack open a pound of shrimp. I will break the motherfucking heads off and be looking you dead in your eyes, eating them shrimp with the heads on it, or the tilapia with the head, whatever the case. I like food like that. I don't know why. But sometimes I just want my food to look at me. What you looking at, bitch? What you looking at? Guess what? Watch this. You feel me? You go down, boy. So I understand that. I see it. My problem, okay, just my issue. Shit is a little crazy. I'm just okay. We're gonna go from here. We know in your heart of our hearts that she came from Crab. So we know who Crab Leg is. We know she came from Crab Leg. Crab Leg put out a video. Official D Spot, if you still here, tell me you remember this. Crab Leg put out a video trying to. That was her. Hey, face, yeah. Hey, indigenous black man. Crab Leg put out a video, and the video was exposing how KIMMIE lied or was not forthcoming and truthful with that interview. When she said that man socked her in the chest and she went back to him the next day. I said it. The bitch sound like the whole story. If you go back to that interview, you could say, how can't you tell that the bitch is a liar? And she said she went through all this domestic violence shit. I don't know, because I'm not going to lie, and I never said this out loud. I fought for her for that. When motherfuckers was coming at her about that domestic violence shit, and then come to find out, in all respect and love to Brianna, but even Brianna had questions about that Now, she might have apologized or whatever the case may be, because I think she might have thought that Kimmie really was, maybe she had her wrong. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Brianna was wrong from nothing she said. I believe that the first time when she said what the fuck she really said, that's what it was. And no matter what Kimmie tried to play the game about, the truth was she a lying ass bitch. Can somebody tell me I lied? Somebody tell me I lied. Somebody tell me this bitch ain't no lying ass bitch. Hey, Dolly. So that's my first situation where I seen that she wasn't right. Fast forward, she went through all that shit with the Miss O, trolling PizZarra. She's been having a hatred. Let's talk about this shit for real today. Give a fuck how I feel about nobody. I would stand for right and wrong, right? So let's talk about it for right and wrong. She's been having a hatred for PizZarra, Miss PizZarra, for the longest. The hatred that she had for her was so motherfucking cold. She took time out her own motherfucking day to troll a bitch. Put together a whole elaborated ass plan just to get exposed because she couldn't keep her troll game up. She never got over that. And we can tell now from seeing how desperate and pathetic this woman has become, that the same bitches that be playing with God, oh God. Yeah, I'm live. No problem. Bye-bye. I said that with an attitude because, like, I have a strict, like, just check YouTube to see if I'm live before you call. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to get mad this morning. I can be mad at other shit. My day's not going to go bad. Now, you said Custer and I warned the sector spring of last year. And hey, Chief Velocity. And you know what, peace, love, which is absolutely true. Look what she did with you. Look what she did with a lot of people, but it was looked past. We fast forward and we're seeing that a person's hate can go so deep that they would jeopardize their name, they everything in order to take the next motherfucker down. Let's fast forward. I make the video about the bitch. I'm gonna talk about that raggedy bitch. I do the video about the bitch, the 20-year, I make the little snoopermentary, we do all of that. She jumps in it and she wants to interview the bitch. And I got understanding why you want to interview this bitch. But see, it's always what I tell y'all ladies. When these bitches be tripping and it be some bullshit, you gotta find out what the root of the problem is. This is why I eliminate roots of my problems. The root of the problem was that nigga. It's always the nigga, right? No, Dolly, it's always that nigga. Hey, Maya, salute to you, mama. It's always that nigga. She put her everything on the line for a nigga that had to put his teeth in and out. No, y'all don't understand what I'm saying. I don't think we get it. Just imagine subjecting your YouTube name down to nothing for a nigga that look like this. Just imagine, oh, good looking out, Relly. I appreciate you. And may your love offering be returned to you 100-fold. Hold on, let me give you a song right quick. Hold on, let me see where we at with it. Let me give you something, a good one. Hold on. Okay, I got you. Girl, make that ass move. Move. Girl, make that ass move. Move. Hey, make that ass move. Girl, make that ass move. Move. Girl, make that ass move. Hey.
Dog with a fofo. Motherfucker wanna run with the penny. Around with the penny with the dog with the fofo. Motherfucker wanna run with the penny, the kitty, the motherfucker wanna run with the fofo. Dog with the fofo. Motherfucker wanna run with the nigga with the dog with the fofo. Penny, the kitty, the motherfucker wanna run with the nigga wanna go with the dog with the fofo. Bow.
Girl, make that ass move.
Hey, salute to you, Relly. May your love offering be returned to you 100-fold. Got the girl making that ass move. Girl, make that ass move. You know I love you, fool. Now, let's get back to the show. Now, the bitch, we got to give her a new name. What is we gonna name Kim? We gotta give old girl a new name. She don't deserve to have her name no more. I don't know. We're going to have to give her a name. Start throwing some titles in the chat on some new snoopers. I'm going to need your help. We got to rename KIMMIE because of this situation. She does not allow to be called by her old name no more. KIMMIE is no longer in existence. We have officially put the name KIMMIE in the dirt, and we need a new name for that bitch. That issue will never be. Look, Kay, it's going to always be funny. She was supposed to catch that man. She let that man fall so she could hit her. She was trying to get it. She was trying to get it. I like the wig lady. Okay, I like the wig lady too. Okay, so and for my boy Mark, officially named KIMMIE the wig lady from this day forward. All right, she's the wig lady, and I like that one. Perfect. So the wig lady jeopardized everything for this motherfucker right here on the screen. Now, I was in the bushes earlier. I did get to catch somebody. I told you I've been watching just different people. Now, once again, bitch, you ain't gotta like me, but I'ma still give you your you was right type of shit. Something that Rita Heart of Philadelphia said today that really was the truth that I never looked at. That this bitch KIMMIE got feelings for this old motherfucker. And that would be the only reason why she would let him put her, that she would put herself. We got to stop saying motherfuckers and let somebody else. You put yourself in a situation where you are caught doxing another sister, another black woman from your original sector. You ran amok. You turned on your own sisterin for the brethren or old for the old mannerin. You don't turn on your own black sister just so you can be around a nigga that you gotta help put his teeth in? I don't like this. Diamond Melon, I don't like this. See, Candy. Boom, let's get to it. So I do the show. I go off on a bitch. I expose this nigga for being the biggest hypocritical oaf in the whole. Well, let me take this picture down. What the fuck? I expose this nigga for being the biggest Hippocratic oath in the world. How? Because he's talked about time about all that bullshit. Real G's TV, you chump. He talking all that, y'all shit is shook and calling all them niggas out. Come to find out you trying to get that bitch down in the dope spot too. All you niggas ain't shit. I'm calling you motherfuckers out. Today ain't the day. Today ain't the day. I was good in the hood. I wasn't bothering nobody. Them motherfuckers want to bother me. What I suggest you ain't got to leave me the fuck alone. I'm calling your ass out. Brian Kelsley, if I got to tell your ass one more time, nigga, you need to find me on Facebook. You keep coming to, well, you did do the right thing by coming in YouTube to find me, but nigga, call me. You ain't called me. I feel like that was a problem. I keep getting in the comments and telling you, hey, fool, I got the same number, fool. I'm going to hit you up on YouTube, on Facebook. Hey, fool, if you don't get in touch with me, I'm going to come find you, nigga. You going to come see me? Or Damon gonna come see you. You need to come find me, fool. I got a lot to tell you. I miss you, fool. That's one of my best friends since we was like 12. He already know the business. He gonna come look for me. If I don't come around for a minute, he already know. Oh, yeah, I got time today. It's Martin Luther King's birthday. We supposed to be together. We supposed to be brothers. Or sisters. But you turning on your own sisters. For why? Was it jealousy? Why would you want to? Wait, before we got there, wait a minute. This is my thing. After we did the show and I exposed old boy for what he was and what he did and all that other stuff, empty mouth Ernest, empty mouth. That's a new one. Empty mouth TV. I like that. Actually has a ring a bell to it. Now, when I did my little shows and stuff, you know, I tell y'all learn something about me. I do an expose. I sit back. I let things unfold. If I'm lying, you're gonna prove my lies, and then I have to come and apologize. I'll be so confident that I ain't lying on these people. I tell them to prove me wrong. If I'm lying, just go get the proof and say I'm wrong. Empty mouth TV. Now that's fucked up. Empty Mouth TV. That is the new one. We don't call ZX no more. Not Grown Gums. None of that. It's the wig lady and empty. Y'all ain't shit. Not Empty Mouth Ernest. Whoo. Whoo. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. He's doing the best he can. And I heard him say look, let's get back to this. So after all that shit go down, all right, cool. Gotta get this story out. I mean, yesterday I'm big chilling. You feel me? I'm all in all kind of climates. I'm just living life and enjoying nature and just really enjoying the moment. I look in my phone and I see that there's 1,200 people in Pizarro channel. I'm like, what the hell they have? I check my messages and I seen that Candy dropped more recordings. Now let's get to the Candy Cartel. Because I'm jumping from shit. I'm random. Because I'm high this morning. Bitch is faded this morning. So I got a lot of different shit. We just gonna all come together. Just watch. Got a lot of open-ended conversations. It's all gonna tie together. Just hold on. It's gonna come together. Who hitting me up? Okay, cool. Now, when I did my expose, I sat back. Next thing you know, a few days later, Candy, whilst I've been trying to get the shit on the scandal, Nikki Pope story or whatever, with Nikki Elder. Bitch ain't no goddamn Pope. But when I was trying to get the information, trying to gather all of that, which is a lot of information, I'm just a bitch was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow. Hey, well, I took too long. I can tell you I took too long. Candy came out with her own shit, and when she came out with her own shit, it was very interesting because she dropped more recordings. See, earlier she had dropped a recording that exposed that KIMMIE had been doing a lot of things behind the beef sector back, but I told the beef sector a week ago this was gonna happen. If you remember when I was yelling at that bitch to the top of my lungs, I let her know then that nigga was gonna get her into some shit. And she was so for sure that the nigga at her back, she ain't realizing that she was sleeping with the enemy. You were sleeping with the motherfucking enemy. How, Lady Snoop? Well, here's the thing. You wanted to, you know what? As a matter of fact, let me show y'all something real quick that nobody knew. We gotta, in order for this to happen, or in order for this to make sense, we need to go back to December 7th or 8th. I don't know if y'all remember, I did an expose on the Zoom meeting from Fish Nation. And when I did this expose from the Zoom meeting of Fish Nation, I let some information come out, right? But I never, let me turn this down. I let some information about Fish Nation come out, but I never, I put it in the wrong place. I let it come out, but I didn't say everything that was said. See, something else that was said that I seen was they were looking, what the fuck? They were looking for Pizarro's information. And there we go. They were looking for Pizarro's information in December. Okay. And I seen it. Hold on, let's pull it up. There it is right there. Save image as. I'm gonna pull this up for you real quick. All right, let me pull this up for you right quick. Now, don't be fooled. The rabbit hole goes deep. Who else writes the rabbit hole goes deep? Didn't Pizarro just put that on one of her channels? She just put that on her last post. Mega, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see something right quick. KIMMIE is done with Bree and she know intel on pizza. I don't know. You got to ask him. I thought it was because she called him the creature feature. So she says, what's the name? the rabbit hole goes deep, right? A month later, 2 months later, a recording gets dropped. And when the recording gets dropped, it shows that KIMMIE was the one trying to get information on pizza. See, during that interview or during that meeting, I heard what they were saying was Pizarro was a bigger content creator. And they were also saying that KIMMIE was confirming and denying. I heard all of that. They said that KIMMIE was the one that was confirming or denying her actual identity. So if she didn't know who she is, or she wanted to be doxxed, how could she confirm and deny someone's identity? See, that's another thing about their Zoom meetings. They don't know how much you heard. I was there the whole time. That was the same day. If you go back to the shit, that was the same day that morning. I know it might have been one other one. Because it was one live where I was in that Dovey got drug in. And that whatever day that Grown Folks TV came at Dovey, that had to be on the 8th then. That's when they found, because I didn't record it. Hold on, I have to make sure to get my time right. Because it was 2 Zoom meetings, one that I put out and one that I didn't put out. This date, let me make sure I got my dates right. Hold on. Y'all know my timelines do not play. Hold on. Saturday, November 20th. So this was the stream. Okay, I sent this. This one came on the 7th of December. So they had been looking for Pizarro's information. This had been in the play. So when Candy dropped the receipts of her basically requesting the information, there was no surprise to me because this had been in the play for the past month. And Pizarro says she knew. I would think you would know. I'm pretty sure you knew about this because they had been. This is nothing new. They was trying to get it before. If y'all think that them going to Candy was the first time they tried to get that girl information, you crazy in your damn head. You are crazy in your head if you think that was the first time they tried to get that girl information. KIMMIE had been doing that. Now, Exhibit A on Candy Cartel Affinity, she has 5 videos I need you to go check out when you finish with the show. First video, Exhibit A1, like the sauce. It starts with time to play, nigga. And she drops the receipts where KIMMIE was on a motherfucking 3-way. The church going fake bitch on a motherfucking 3-way. K is different. They've been trying to get her information from years. It's different from empty mouth and wig lady trying to get her information for these past couple of months and really going so far that if this, like I said, I always say about the show, if this was court, everybody would have been motherfucking guilty. Everybody would have been guilty. It's hard fucking evidence that this bitch just set up and tried to purchase the information. You bought somebody. I'm sorry, not bought somebody. You initiated people in on this. How bad is your life, or how much do you hate a motherfucker that this is what you had to do to try to take them down versus letting your numbers do the fucking talking? This is YouTube. But she didn't do that. She went behind that man, and now they're in on it. And then what we found out was he don't give a fuck about her, like we said. And I think in his words was, fuck that bitch. I think that's what the word I heard. The word I heard was fuck her. I don't like that bitch anyway, whatever the case may be, but she gonna pay. So for the bitch to really think that she was anything other, like, this is my problem with you women. And I could say this and really be meaning this shit. My problem with a lot of you women is that you'll see what that man did to the bitch before him, and you think that whether it's friend, foe, sister, mama, cousin, homie, bitch, whatever the case may be, you see what that man do to them bitches before you, and you think you gonna be different. Bitch, you ain't special. You ain't no motherfucker special than the last bitch. What did he do to the now? One thing I can, and I can't stand empty mouth, but one thing I do believe, and I don't care how nobody take it, this is what I believe. I believe that hey, JUTYP, salute to you. I believe that the girl, I do believe one thing he said. Hold on, JPYT.
It's go gang or no gang or don't bang. Go, what's King up, AK-47. What up, man? What up, nigga? Shout out to the homie Snoop TV. That's the queen. Now let's take it back to that nigga Ratchet TV. What he do? Oh, ugly bald head ass with big
ass teeth. Oh, salute to you, mama. Go ganger, no ganger, don't bang. Salute, salute. Well, thank you so much for your subscription. Hold on. We thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully you hit the like button. Naja, don't forget to hit that like. Thank you for subscribing and then getting blocked. Oh, yeah. And I appreciate your free subscription. Thank you so much over here on Lady Snoop TV. Continue to send your friends. We appreciate you. Thank you. That is, you had. How does it feel to hit a subscribe button, wait 5 minutes, and then get your dumb ass blocked? That was a long 5 minutes, huh? Just drop down and get your ass blocked. Look, it's cool. I do understand. So don't bring your friends. I'm saying bring your friends back now. We waiting on you. Pushing that sub count up. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I be smart when I be thinking about certain shit. We appreciate you around here. Hey, the one and only. Salute to you. J-Mac. Hey, Taco Meat. I ain't seen you in a long time. All right, cool. Now we back. We back. Now, the first video would expose that the nigga really don't like her, and she had to go to Candy Cartel for information. Now, I don't think she knew Candy too well, because if she did, or if she would have known the lady lie, she would have known that you ain't in, and bitch, you ain't trusted, you ain't trustworthy, and they heard what Lady Snoop said about you. They already knew what they was dealing with, and bitches ain't playing with you nor that nigga. Why you be in the bushes, J-Mac? We got a whole island over here. Welcome. But you know, they didn't know about how Candy and Cartel and Lady Lie operate. You're not gonna be out here doing no fuck shit and don't think you not gonna get exposed. I said this last night. I said, Chazzy, who? By time they finished exposing her, she had a whole two new names. She was Jizzy Jaw. That motherfucker was the unfit. She didn't even have a name by the time they get done with her. Is the wig lady okay? Girl, they are about to give you the business. You're going to have to lay down. It's like get down and lay down. That bitch wig lady is going to have to lay the fuck down because she fucking with. Bitch, you don't see me fuck with them. I don't get into it with them. Listen, Candy named me. Y'all better not ever call me this. Candy, the only person I let call me this. Me and Candy got into it. That motherfucker named me Little Fella. And I'm a lady. That bitch was like, all right, little fella. That shit fucked me up. Bitch, I was mad. Fucked me up. Had niggas calling me little fella and some more shit. Shit, the drag was so goddamn funny. In the middle of me getting mad, I started goddamn laughing at this bitch. This is all I'm saying. When you fucking with some people that they do this shit for real life, they do this shit with no effort. Will troll your ass out your own goddamn. What that bitch troll that nigga up out his shirt? They will not play with you. They're relentless. Candy will be on your ass relentlessly in my Chucky voice. Oh, if I had any advice for the wig lady, my advice would be, you know what, ma'am? Take it from Lady Snoop. When I was done, they wasn't done. Look, take it from me. Leave them the fuck alone. Just take your exposure and go. Just take that air. You might want to do that. Because if you make them mad, it's going to be bullets, bombs over Baghdad. Goddamn bombs over Baghdad. Them some bitches you don't want to fuck with. I'm telling you. I'm just giving you a fair warning. You playing with the right one. She has a chronological order of the phone calls on this dumbass nigga. Do he understand? Nigga, she released another 3 today. I said, well, how much was he talking? Somebody said, stay off them phones. I said, shit. I don't say nothing. You don't care about the internet here. Because them bitches ain't playing with you, nigga. Hold on. Where that couple station I had to, I died at. I told her to give me that phone. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, hold on 1 second. This was another one. Hold on. This shit been having me die, go lie. Candy is going ham on her shit, though. Shit, I had to share it. She said, add Jazzy Reloaded. No love. I made a video on YouTube and posted it. ZX and Cookie lied and said it was my daughter, and I have the recording of him admitting he was lying. So good pick. You talking about, so the pic you talking about came from a video that the world could view. He ain't, now listen to this shit. This got me dying. She said that he ain't special and I never loved him. I actually think he bisexual. God damn it, take her phone. She said, I actually think he bisexual and has a hatred for women. Listen, man, this shit is deep. Oh my God, this is horrible. Now, but she dropped another video this morning, I found. In the video she dropped this morning, there's 2 more we're going to discuss that. I'm going to go ahead and drop this link. You might have some comments, questions, concerns this morning. I'm chilling. The video she dropped was a receipt of him sending information and clowning Ken. That was interesting in the motherfucker. That was very, very interesting. I said, well, goddamn me. Now, this is what I was about to say, and it's my last point. Now, I forgot to get to this point earlier. One thing I could say, he tried to blame her too. Come on now. One thing I could say that I do believe is when he said that he found out about Jackie's status and the other people from the lady Nikki, I truly believe that that's what that girl told him. I don't care. When it comes to that situation or how he knew her homegirl's personal business, I do believe that she went back and said something to him and told him that information. Period. Come on, Lady La, talk to me. You felt me too. I believe that. I believe Nikki went back and told that Jackie, whatever her status is in life or whatever the fuck, that ain't my business. Whether it's true, ain't true, whatever. Hey, Kevin Cavalli, whatever the case may be, I believe that bitch Nikki went back and told him that, amongst a couple of more things. And she's smiling in that woman's face. And she's sitting here defending her, but will Nikki be telling her, will she ever be honest? Because remember, she didn't want to come to this channel. She's another one that has a lot of explaining on the parts that she played with a lot of shit that's going on. And she has a lot of allegations against her. And when she had an opportunity to deal with that, and I gave her opportunity to come to my show, she chose to go throw him under the bus versus deal with her own issues that she has out here. She was still trying to smut the name. Like I said, and I'm going to forever say this. I am all down for making the motherfucker mad. Let you come on my show to piss him off because you interviewing. Yeah, that's fine with me. But you're not going to use me to make them mad. I'm here to get answers for the people, for the public. We got real shit we want to know. We don't give a fuck about who he like and what size panties he wear. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. I ain't never going to lay down with the old ass nigga. What brand fixing he uses? Is the real kind or 99-cent stuff? That ain't none of my business. But my question to you, ma'am, is were you the one that sent over the information on X, Y, and Z? Were you the one behind X, Y, whatever the case my questions have been? So the way she ran from me already allowed me to, and already showed me and further let me know that with this situation, she, out of everybody in this, has the most to hide because her hands are the dirtiest. Yesterday, when I went to Insane, or when I was trying to go over the video in Pizarro's chat, and I seen the different people that were hitting the panel and different things like that. And when Candy was explaining herself, she said something that was true, where Like she said, I don't even know you to have to dox you. I don't dislike you. I actually like you. You cool. And then it got me to thinking again. KIMMIE has been behind, or Wig Lady has been behind a lot of this shit. Just think if Candy would have went through with it. Wig Lady hands wouldn't have been dirty. Candy hands would have been dirty. CX hands would have been dirty. How many other people, and ask yourselves, how many other people would have been doxxed behind the scenes and had certain shit as content creators happen to them and exposed about them? And Wig Lady was behind it. And she just didn't get outed. Or just didn't get busted because everybody's not smart enough to get this bitch to implement her motherfucking self. That made you look at her even worse. And I start putting two and two together. The show with the weird bitch, you just jumped right in it. You and this nigga on the phone trying to take down Pizarro. You over there with the Babe Nation bitches, and y'all got that shit going on. It was a lot of stuff that you have been putting your fucking hands in. And not only has she been putting her hands in, and I'm going to drop this link at the hour mark, so I got a few more things to say, then the floor is everybody else's. And I'm here for y'all today. The internet rejuvenized. We're good. I don't think she had anything to do with it. Even when the audio, but that's just me. Who you talking about, Sweet Vampy? And that face Yaya. If you know, then you took the words out of my mouth. And peace, love. And just, no, let's go further. Face Yaya. The striking of Lady Nika. Let's go further than that. The mess that fell in the fallout between Miss O and what Miss O told me. Remember when I was on that platform and I had to ask her a question, Face Yaya, and I remember that you guys were there. I had to ask that bitch, so you mean to tell me you gave your enemies dirt to use on you? I don't know if y'all seen what I was doing. I was trying not to derail that show, but I was really genuinely having concerns about what the fuck I was hearing. You mean to tell me, Face Yaya, I'm telling you, something so sacred, like, girl, I can't grow hair on my edges no more. That's some info, and now I gotta wear wigs, so I have to, like, that's some information people don't know. My big toe got fungus on it, so I don't wear sandals type shit. You know what I mean? Certain shit that motherfuckers not supposed to know about you. How would somebody know your status as a woman, what you can and cannot do? You tell them your business and then you're surprised that she told somebody else. But you got in front of me, Face Yaya, J-Mac, the one and only, Church Lady Reeds. You got in front of everybody, the official D-Spot, everybody in the beef sector and told them your motherfucker. Oh, it was black sector in the building. And told them all your motherfucking business. Didn't sit right with me. If you look back to everything, how much she hated Peace Love, so she had to separate. She trying to separate Brianna from everybody. And the one person, let's put this all in a nice little bow. She tried to separate Brianna from everybody that was close to her. Go back. And when she couldn't do it between her and Miss Pizarro, her next step was to dox Miss Pizarro. She was too much of a punk ass bitch to do it herself. She didn't have the heart. And I respect that. I respect a bitch. I respect the fact that you don't have no heart. I respect the fact that you a punk ass bitch. But what I don't respect is the fact that you busted yourself out. I don't respect the fact that you didn't put enough protection on yourself, that you allowed yourself to be recorded and you really trusted that nigga. See, ladies, when you trust a nigga who don't have their own teeth in their mouth, you bound to drizzle. That on my mama, you bound to drizzle. When you put all your trust in somebody like this, you destinedly over. But what was it though? Is it the channel? Is it what exactly is it? She want to be Bree. No, and I can't say she want to be her, because Brianna didn't need to be not 99.9. And I'm gonna throw in Tuna Camp in this bitch too. No, I can't, because she needed Sean Bradley. So never mind, she has to sit down. 99.9% of the women on YouTube, especially in the beef sector, because I take pride to say that about them sisters, did not need a man for them to bubble on a motherfucking platform. Name one bitch in the beef sector, I wait, that needed a dude to put they shit on. That they didn't do it themselves and just struck up their own live and can do it themselves. They didn't need a man to give them 1,000 subscribers on the channel. They didn't need a man to do nothing for them. They did it for their motherfucking self. I'll wait when you put one person, just name one. To all you ladies in my chat right now, and my brothers who knows the beef sector, name one person in the beef sector who is a successful, I'm talking about a booming platform, that needed a man to put them on. And they done put their cell phone. Now you can say a lot of shit about a lot of bitches in the beef sector, but you can't say them bitches needed no nigga to put them on. Everybody self-centered, motherfucker, figure it out. I get with her, we do it, sisterhood, whatever the case may be. Ain't nobody ever needed no nigga or had to hide behind no man to go do their dirty work. I never respect a bitch like that. I told y'all that bitch wasn't right. Because when I tell you a chicken dip snuff, you better look under the wing for the motherfucking box. Shit. And Frederick, get the golden chicken. I feel another wing. I feel another box coming. This one may be wrapped in a pretty bow. I think KIMMIE is just a vindictive person. And you know what? It's beyond vindictive. It's kind of it's starting to become kind of sick. The one and only. That each person you have beef with is getting worse and worse and worse. ZX do a real teeth challenge. Only the strong survive, and like my grandma said, you better not be weak. You're absolutely correct. See, it's getting worse for her, the one and only. First, it was just the trolling. Her trolling has graduated to doxing, and she's paying for information. This is more than just vindictiveness. Bitch, you a little psycho. She's worse than malicious. This is a sickness that the bitch got. Period. You are weird. This is what you do. Single white female teases are she, yeah. I'll give her that. But you on some weird shit. Now, I'm definitely going to be keeping up with more, because I know more receipts is going to be dropping. Now, he came out. I dropped that link if you want to come up. If you got any comments, questions, or concerns. Now, what I feel is when I heard him go live, all I heard the nigga do was play some old ass receipts. Okay, I just dropped it. Let me make sure I dropped the right one. I heard him play some old ass receipts from Candy from a long time ago. That shit's not going to stand in the court of the island, because we got questions, sir. We got a lot of fucking questions. And not just one being, why did you try to dox? No. My first question was, what was your agenda after getting the information? Well, what exactly were you going to do with it? You're going to dox her, and then what? Who really caused for the doxing? Was it KIMMIE that wanted it, or was it he that wanted it? Which one of y'all was going to drop the information? This is something deep. Yes, his receipts had dust on them. The receipts was just non and void. We good. We don't need them. Good morning, Miss Lady.
Hey, my love. How are you, sis?
Hey, good
Long
morning.
time. It's been such a long time. Hello, everyone. Look, yeah, I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Come on.
I never thought of you. Okay,
No, I said you got the floor. Go
you
right
ready?
ahead. Yes, ma'am. We right ahead.
Okay, I never thought that Kimmie wanted to be Bree in no shape, form, or fashion. Kimmie is a messy person. Kimmie has never denied being a messy person. Kimmie's messy. I think it's more of Kimmie wanted to pull the strings behind the scenes, keep her hands clean. She wanted to get on there, make a few jokes, you know what I'm saying? And joking on people don't go too well unless they're doing it to you. Everybody knows how this works. Everybody can say what they want to say until somebody says something back to them. Then it's a problem. I think that she wanted to pull the strings behind the scenes, and Brie wasn't with the type of messiness that she's with. That's what I think. Brie is
I
a
think
petty person, like to laugh or whatever
yeah.
else. Kimmie got some. Kim, I've said it in Brie chat. I said it last night. I think it was last night. I had put that Kimmie is on another level than petty, and Brie is just petty. I never thought she wanted to be Brie. Everybody knows Kimmie messy. Everybody would hear what Kimmie say. I've always thought Kimmie was entertaining. That's as far as I took it. Now, as far as what she's doing now, I think that she is just, oh, this is like on another level to pay for somebody's information, because I never understood the doxing thing. It never paid anyone's bills. It never gave anyone any discount on bills. It never put any money in anyone's pocket. I think it's just dumb. But if we was on the streets, you got to think about it the way Kimmie thinks. If we were on the streets, Kimmie would get it by any means necessary. On YouTube, how are they getting back at each other now? They're doxing people, trying to embarrass the people. And I think that's what Kimmie's doing. I think she's playing the game, but she's making herself look stupid while doing it. She's making herself look bad because of the people that she's lining up with. It's not that serious. And it's like it's going too far, but you can't tell anyone how to fight. You can't tell anyone how long to fight. And that's the rules that everybody has put out. But because it's a fave of certain people are going to take more offense to it than someone else. She's just doing what everyone else has been doing so far, that I don't want to call out any names, and that's why I keep pausing, because I keep wanting to throw out names, and I don't want to do that because it takes legs, especially in our sector. Yeah. In the beef sector, it takes legs. If you just say one person's name that has absolutely nothing to do with it, but you try to use them as an example. So excuse me, y'all. So, okay, but I just think that she just really just want to call the shots behind the scenes to keep her hands dirty as far as this go. And I see someone put the Miss O name in the thing. I feel like the Miss O problem is the Miss O just don't know when to be quiet. The Miss O want her point
to be quiet. She knows when to be quiet.
What the hell was that? Yeah.
Yeah, she is determined
to take yourself, ma'am.
I'm sorry, y'all getting her too. Y'all letting her slide too much. This the same way y'all let Kimmie slide before this BS from the very beginning.
We never let Kimmie slide, sweetie. We just didn't.
No, yes, y'all did.
Yes, we just did. Who is y'all, sweetie?
Those that welcomed her, that continue to welcome her and believe that it was poor, pitiful Kimmie. It's been so rough. People just fucking with her. No, Kimmie been behind that. It's been several people.
Oh, okay. I ain't seen it, but
if you have been in other chats that I'm out in, that they were saying it, and I was very vocal on saying no. That's not how it was. That's when they started turning everything onto the Miss O. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the Miss O is the biggest player in this game, but she is her and Kimmie go hand in hand when it comes to being guilty.
My opinion of Miss O, she just don't know when to be quiet, and Miss O likes to overtalk herself by trying to clean up whatever mess that she has made. And that's when everything, if you just sit back and listen to the Miss O or slow down the audio, the Miss O is telling on every goddamn body that's involved.
But she tells on everybody but herself.
It's no reason to tell on herself, because who's telling you were there? It takes two people. Yeah, common sense.
You can't have a one-sided
two people. Exactly. If you I'm sorry, if you would have let me finish, she don't have to tell on herself because she's there. Common sense to tell you, you cannot have. It takes two to hold a conversation. You're not gonna talk your business or say something to someone who's not discussing it with you. If you're holding a conversation with somebody and they're sitting there, they're being quiet, eventually you're gonna be like, oh, this person ain't down with it, or something is up with this person. You're not gonna continue to talk. So she don't have to tell on herself, baby. We already know you putting your 2 cents in to continue this conversation. Because if a person is just sitting there talking to somebody and they're not saying anything, they're not adding anything to the conversation, then something is wrong with you. But we all know Miss O don't have to say anything about herself. We know you have something to do with it because you was on the phone. Any person who don't have nothing to do with it would tell you, look, I don't want to hear that, or they will hang up. They're not going to continue. That's why. But see, that's why I know Bree wasn't a part of any of this, because they know they can't come to Bree with this, because Bree going to shut it down, or she's not going to say anything. She kept neutral in the conversation, and that's how you could tell the grown people that. I'm sorry, I seen a post the other day that says some people get older and some people just grow up, and it's just like. You could tell the individual that just have gotten older, that has teenage minds, because they don't understand you can still be friends with two people who don't like each other. They, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to do that, but you could tell those who don't understand that, and you could tell real friends by fake friends by the way that they talk or the way that they respond in these chats to what's going on. We all know that Bree didn't have nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah,
Bree just let it happen.
I don't believe she had anything to do with it. I really believe that this started way back when the peace love stuff came about. Before, then it went to the blessed thing, then it went to the Lady Nika thing, then it went to the Pizarro thing.
Before that,
and in between there, it was the trying to pit Pizarro against Bree.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I just feel like with Kimmie, I think everybody had their red flags about the girl, and they looked past it. And I think that'd be an issue with us. We be trying to see the best in people, and sometimes it just ain't no best in them. It just they are who they are.
You can't find shit right about her. Nothing.
Nah,
it ain't nothing right about her.
I've never seen anything as far as like, I've always seen her as entertaining. That's the most as I've ever seen with Kim. She would get on there, she would make the list funny, when, you know, make her little smart little commentary or whatever else. I already knew what was coming after it, because like I said, people love to make jokes about others until a joke is being made about them. I already knew, but I also knew the things that was coming Bree way, just by having this woman on her platform. And you know what I'm saying?
That was the whole purpose of it, was to take that platform down. I don't think she wanted to be behind the scenes. See, when I say she wanted to be Bree, I'm not meaning that she physically wanted to be Bree, but she wanted all the things that Bree had. She wants a thriving platform. She wants to be liked. She wants people to revere her like they do Bree.
But that was never going to happen.
But okay, do Kimmie have a platform now?
Yeah, she got the X platform. She can't make no money off of it, but she got one. Because it's a hit now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you do know this is what he does with all the women, right?
Exactly. And then he gets what he can get out of them and throw them away. And I mean, just like you said before, what makes you think that old ass leopard gonna change his spots because it's you? What makes you so special?
What makes you so special? Yeah, but she thought she was special. And then that was the other thing. What really happened with the girls, Millennium Queens? When I seen what he did to them, I knew then what kind of game he played, because he had them fighting like they was the Diana Ross and the Supremes. I put that on everything I love. Them women was friends, and they had a strong sisterhood. And he tried to separate them and signal them out. And you the best one out of it. He really did. What's that man name? Not Jimmy Iovine. What's the man name that ran Motown?
Berry Gordy.
Yeah, he really Berry Gordy them women. He literally in real life on YouTube Berry Gordy them women.
But they allowed themselves to be Berry Gordy. They all old enough to know better.
Just like Kimmie was old enough to know better, and she set up and allowed herself to get recorded trying to dox somebody's information,
and was still lying about it even to the end. As of last night, lying about it, and then this morning you get the whole. We heard the whole recording. You sat up there and continued to lie last night.
Okay, did
wow.
she ever address the fact that he said he didn't like her? Was
No,
that ever addressed?
she said they had that conversation behind the scenes.
Girl. Okay.
That's
And
what
then
I'm
he was
saying.
just trolling Candy, which is bullshit.
Oh.
That's how he really felt. But if that's the way you
Yeah.
want to see it, okay, fine. But
But then my thing was she busted. And it's just like with the Nikki girl, she ran when it was time to take accountability for your actions. It's to explain why the fuck you out here trying to buy people information. You run from the interviews, you sitting up lying, all the extra bullshit. That's why I said, nah, I knew exactly what I felt about Kimmie, and I still feel it to this day. There's no change about it, no nothing. That bitch ain't right at all.
And then they were saying that well, she been saying she had information on Pizarro, which I
she's
knew
been
was a
saying
lie
it. But if
because
you have the information, why would you have to go try to buy it?
That's what I said.
My thing is, if you had it, you wouldn't be telling it. You would have already put it out
Oh,
because
you
I
know,
knew
the
the
way she
disdain that
despises,
she had for Pizarro. Yeah, she couldn't.
exactly.
Oh,
She despises Pizarro, so she would have definitely dropped them receipts.
No,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna be honest, and I said this last night. I believe she did that is because she was trying to confirm her identity before she dropped any information. This is why she reached out to somebody to get the information, because if it matched up, then she was already right. But if she got it wrong, then we would have to deal with a doxing of a wrong person. Then we got laughed at. So I really
Yeah, because
believe.
I think that she thinks that Pizarro is really that Kiva girl.
Kiva girl.
Because
Yeah.
she said it once before, but she need proof that it's Kiva because the people that it was coming from, you really can't trust their doxing. Like they just say anything. But yeah, I think she thinks that Pizarro is Kiva. She thinks she really has this. That's why she kept saying, I have your information. And she said Kiva at one time.
I'm telling you. So now looking at all of that, she did. If now hypothetically speaking, not saying it is her and not her, nobody really cares who nobody really is. But let's hypothetically speaking, it was her. So hypothetically speaking, it was her. If she would have dropped that information without confirming it would have looked like New Mexico or like
it's a bad thing.
You got a background person.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was playing a game and the commercial came on.
Oh, okay. No, you got an echo, mama. It sounds like you got me still playing on YouTube.
Wait a minute, let me try something else.
Okay, make sure you exit out of YouTube.
Yeah, I had already.
Oh, not streaming. Oh, okay, she gonna come back. Let me drop the link again. All right.
But yeah, I really think if she really had that information that she was saying she would have had, she would have been dropped it because we all know Kimmie cannot stand Pizarro. They was on the same platforms together. Kimmie even hit Pizarro links a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, okay, but you know, it was like whatever. If Pizarro didn't mind her being up there, you know, no one said anything, but it was just kind of weird not liking somebody. Everybody know you're not liking this person, but you're hitting their panel and actually talking and actually having a good time. It was weird, but it was just like, okay, but yeah, I never thought she had that girl's real identity. And I'm not surprised about all this at all. Really, I just thought it was kind of crazy to do this because I guess I'm looking at it just from my point of view. I would never put in time to do anything like this.
Come on now.
I mean, not for the name of YouTube. Like this is an app that you just click off of, but like this is what they do. And I'm just like, is it this serious? Is it really? But hey.
It look like it is, but then for them, for certain people, they really are. I think the question shouldn't be, is it this serious? The question should be, are they really taking it this serious? Are they really taking this fucking serious? And the answer is yes.
Over words.
It's not just words. It's the fact of you're not doing better than me in whatever area. I'm not focused on myself, trying to be great. So I'm more focused on what you got going on than myself. How can I come on now? So
But
what
my
we
question to you, Lady Snoop,
yes, ma'am.
what has Pizarro done to ZX to warrant the type of persistence that he wants her information?
Okay, so you really want to know the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Why is he going so hard? Because I'm confused on that one
Okay,
too.
so this is we're gonna have to go back from the beginning. Even though we don't like her, that bitch sometimes be on point about certain shit. When the tuna can bitch mentioned that he was trying to latch on to her like a leech, and when she fell out with him, he needed her to go back and forth to get the views and shit. When she drowned him out and blocked him out, he couldn't do nothing to her. You see what I'm saying? Pizarro is different. Pizarro said, "Fuck you, creature feature." She didn't fall for the bullshit. She not playing, and she gets the numbers. No matter how you feel about the woman, she's on her shit. So if he beefs with a Lady Snoop TV, he knows that he's going to get exposed. Now, I'm not beefing with you. I'm not arguing with you, nigga. I'm about to go back and bust your ass over the head over your own shit. So he can't, with me, he can do it. With Pizarro, he'll get the numbers, he'll get the clicks, he get the views, and he's not really getting exposed for anything. He doesn't have a beefing style. He doesn't know how to roast. So the only thing the motherfucker can do is dox. Think about it. If she wanted the information and he got the platform, now that he got exposed, their plan is over. Who do you think was going to drop the information? Of course, him, because it was him, because it's his platform. So he's going to get the notoriety, the clicks, the views. He's going to get the cash apps. If a motherfucker hate Pizarro and if it's really the real shit, then they really going to be cash app. He will get he has everything in the game. Really, real talk. Creature feature had everything to gain in this situation with nothing, because he ain't got shit, so he ain't got nothing to lose. My mama always tell me, we motherfucker when ain't nothing but something who ain't got shit to lose, it will make you lose everything so fast. That shit is scary.
That's true.
This nigga got a death wish because he already lost one of his channels. It's more than just a money grab, Willie. Think about it. Now his name is in rotation, and goddamn beef sector talking about him, the black sector talking about him. Whether he the most hated or most loved, he in our titles and he in everybody's mouth.
So but he ain't getting my clicks or my view. I will wait for him wise or anybody else. I refuse to give him a click or a view or KIMMIE.
Yeah. But then that's the thing. And even if with that, think about it, even if they're, once again, if they're the most wanted or most hated or most loved, when we're dealing with people that only give a fuck about the attention, she set up and told me she didn't care how people looked at her. She didn't care how people felt. Like, I give a fuck if motherfuckers feel like I'm a liar. Like, I care about that kind of shit. If somebody feel like my credibility is not as strong as I done put out my integrity on these streets and I'm coming up lying to y'all and shit. That shit matter to me. I don't know, a motherfucker with morals in the compass that you live on, you don't just be okay with certain shit on your name. Because you know all you got is your name. So why would you be okay with that? Unless you are dealing with a bitch that ain't about nothing but some fucking attention and the click and the view. And she's so whack that she ain't even caring about the click and view for herself, face yaya. This is for this other man. You don't get no monetary gain.
I'm gonna just pray for the sister. That's all I can do, because you just gotta have some kind of self-worth.
Yes.
You gotta have something. Damn.
Yes. And this is something she has shown time and time again, especially with this situation. It's really sad and pathetic to see that KIMMIE has this low self-esteem for herself. You were this, and once somebody said jealous, somebody said vindictive, somebody said malicious. Everybody using, in the words of Brianna Simone, everybody using these big words. When it is what it is, the bitch is just a type of person that she ain't where she want to be in life, so she wants you in the same boat as her.
Nikki, you ain't shit.
She was exposed and doxxed, so she wants you to feel the pain and humiliation like her. We dealing with some sick motherfuckers.
Well, my whole thing is, even when she was exposed and doxxed, she knew who did it, but she still said that it was someone else. I mean, the doctor came out and did a whole interview and said, "Yeah, I did it because she's a bully and I don't like her."
I remember that. Those are some
Yeah,
cyber
I
lady.
remember that too. I remember that too. And I thought that was
I
like,
remember
wait,
that.
what?
She still changed that narrative. She still changed that narrative.
When she fake cried about Miss Olivia, she told people my business. I said, wait a minute, bitch, all that fake ass crying. Girl, you told her your business.
First of all, I even hate to say this, but she hadn't even said nothing like that.
And I believe it. I don't believe nothing that woman say. When I seen that she started all that mess and tried to disrespect Bless Walker, the elder, I was done. Certain elders, you got to kind of talk to them like they young. Lovely Love, she one of them. You can't play with her. You can't play with Lovely Love. You got to be straightforward. You don't do that. You don't talk to Lovely Love the same way you would talk to a Bless Walkers or a Lady Nika. Bitch, who are you? Like, what, are you serious? I seen it then. I was done. I was too done.
So basically, you saying KIMMIE is a misery loves company?
No, I'm saying she is Satan's concubine.
She is. Thank you so much.
My
That is
God.
Penelope, Satan's wife.
Oh my God, y'all.
KIMMIE has displayed some of the worst behavior in a black woman I have ever seen. This is some of the shit, like for the simple fact that she was exposed for trying to dox somebody that she once said on her platform to get her name known. Not only did she do that, when she was exposed, she sat and lied in y'all face and told y'all that y'all ain't heard or seen what y'all heard or seen.
Exactly.
Like they did with my video. They did that with my video.
Don't believe what you see and hear with your own eyes and ears.
Yes, that's what she did with my video last week. This is why I was upset. You tried to excuse away and act like you ain't supposed to. My audience didn't just see what the fuck we seen. Absolutely correct.
All I'm saying is she feels that she's protected by ZX. I don't think that he can protect her from Candy. And I think she better jump ship while she can and still.
How can you feel protected by someone who's getting their ass whooped themselves?
Say that again.
I said how can she possibly feel protected by someone who's getting their ass whooped themselves? Like they can't even protect their own ass.
My whole thing was he came after me because when I was in Kiki's chat and I was getting trying to get Kiki to tell the truth about the whole situation. He came down and I was all kinds of bitches. He wants to dox me and all of this crazy shit for what? You don't even know me, and this is between two females. What are you getting into it for? So that he jumps in. You know, I'm a little fish. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even a content creator. You do what you gotta do. It ain't gonna change nothing. It ain't gonna make me sleep less, eat less, or nothing else. But he jumps in to fight her battles. My whole thing is any man that stays that much into female situations, you need to be worried about.
Yeah. And that's true. I do understand. I look at it like this, and I don't get into it. You know, everybody grown, they do what they do. I don't like when I'm into it with another female and a man gets involved. I'm gonna say that. I just feel like as a woman, you need to be handling. That's why I had the issue with the other people. But you got to remember another thing. When you breaking down the Grown Gums TV, he's hired help. He's the help. Remember that. People will pay him to try to attack motherfuckers. I believe the reason why he tried to go and debunk my video is because he was paid to do it. Because I further exposed him. He had literally the same views as me on that situation. And he came back and told the audience, oh no, I don't believe it. I said, wow. Hey.
Hello.
Morning.
Grand Rising, everyone.
Good rising. Good rising.
Hello.
Hello.
No, afternoon.
Morning?
Good afternoon. I'm sorry.
Well, for us, good afternoon. Snoop is still morning.
It's still only 10:46 out here. Yeah, it's still 46 out here. Hey, Maya, did you want to add anything to this? You know a little bit about miseducation of Pappy.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe
This
you
is
can
a
explain.
fight.
Okay, wait, real quick before you go there. I want to also say this so I can get quiet. Maybe you can, because maybe you have a different view. I would like to hear your opinion. And Miss One and Only and Face Yaya, Maya's from the legendary Black sector, so she knows
I
a
know
lot.
who Maya is. I read his chat.
I can introduce her. Look,
I
these
know
my
who
ladies.
she is.
So we're gonna do some real politicking right quick. So Maya, I want you to answer that question too while you're talking on why do you think that what they call them mush mouth some
Mushmouth,
Ernest
gummy.
empty mouth Ernest.
Right. Shit.
Why you think
Happy.
empty mouth TV is attacking Miss Pizarro like this? And then I'm gonna get quiet.
I think he attacked Pizarro because Pizarro is like a lot of she reminds him a lot of the Candy and the Lies. She's ruthless with her shit. She don't give a fuck. She has her core people. She does what she does. And her core people stick with her. She runs her show the way she runs it. And she's not going to allow you to come and dictate how it's going to be changed. He doesn't like that. When he hits a panel, he wants to direct the narrative and he wants to direct your panel. If he can't do that, he has problems.
So
and
you're
he's
saying
never been able to do that over there.
so you're saying just because she told him no, this is really what this is all about.
Yeah. He's an alpha male.
You
No,
gotta be
he's
shitting
definitely a
me.
beta male. He's definitely a beta male.
So
He just
basically,
he
like,
wants to be an alpha.
this is stupid. This is dumb.
That's the thing. And when she reports on the stuff that happens, it's no chaser. She gives it how she sees it from her perspective. It's not no sugarcoating. Like how Snoop does it, and he'll come after Snoop. That's exactly how he does with Pizarro. He does not like when that happens. He
don't like
it.
strong women.
No.
Okay, that's basically what it
he
is.
hates that. If you guys realize who was his right-hand person?
Nikki.
Okay. When she came around, she portrayed like she was that alpha female, but everybody knew that was over there, knew that it wasn't like that. It wasn't that type of party. That she didn't have as much juice, maybe on that doxing part, on getting whatever paperwork he needed. Yeah, on that was her lane. She knew her role. She did it. And as long as she stayed in her lane, she was good. But once you started coming across that divider, we got a problem. When you don't agree with what Pappy says, we got a problem. You all types of bitches, hoes, and hookers. All the black women in the black sector are all types of hookers.
A few of us in the beef sector too.
Oh shit. But yeah,
I just always been a lot of skinny bitches. Skinny bitch.
Exactly, Cherie. Hey,
fuck
sis.
you, lady.
Exactly. She was his glorified.
Bitch.
She was his glorified secretary while her significant other was sick. She was doing his doxing.
And hence the name why he had to come to why he had to
Why
rush
he
her.
had to go to Candy.
Come on, talk about it.
While he knew he was on his way out of Babe Nation. So if we're gonna get all the way into it, let's get all the way into it.
Okay,
He
talk
knew
about
he
it.
was on his way out of Babe Nation. So if they knew that they wanted to really find out who Pizza was, and if you know you like on that banana peel and you're about to slip your way out the door, you're gonna try to do everything in your power.
But see, Maya, I felt like it was a difference. This is where I disagree with you on. I don't think he knew he was on his way out the way he went out. I think he thought he was going to come in, take over, and roll with her folks.
Oh
Cash out
no,
and all that.
that's the initial thought. But once that information got out about Dovey, he knew he fucked up. Because it was chatter about that information getting out ahead of time. So he knew he fucked up. And he already knew that her people did not like him. And he already knew his people were just holding on by a thread. He was over in the beef sector just on her name alone. And he was holding on by a thread at that point. And then he was trying to hold on to his own people. He had a skeleton crew at that point. Because all
Yeah, I mean, he dogged them out to make his. He made his own skeleton crew. Talking about get
yes,
down or lay down. Who the fuck?
yes, and that's what I'm saying. He already knew he was on his way out. He was windmilling at that point. So when KIMMIE came along and he was able to finagle her to go along with whatever they had going on in the back end, and he knew somebody that can do it, and he knew he didn't have his heavy doxer anymore, and he knew he couldn't go to Beasley because Beasley would have told it. As soon as they got off the phone, Beasley would have went live about it and blew his shit up out the water. Like you heard in the audio. Beasley would have, even though they got that love-hate relationship, they were hate at that moment. So he went and asked Candy. But if he thinks that he's gonna win against Candy, like I told you, Pizza is a Lady La and Candy in training. No. And because she's so stand up on her shit and I'm not gonna let you take over, that's the only reason. She has not done anything to warrant his wrath. But be herself.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, only thing Pizarro don't dox. They dox, which is
yes.
That's amazing. I mean, for real, I'm really feeling sorry for the dude because he
That's
didn't open
right,
up.
Lady La. You guys are angels.
You
guys
yes,
are
you are.
angels. And see, that's the only difference. Pizarro does not dox.
But she's standing up for her own shit, and she's strong.
But
They
she
strong,
stands
and
on
I
her
don't have
shit.
no problem with that because it's just amazes me that he fusses only in the beef sector. He is only going after one gay male, and all the rest have been women. Be it subbies, content creators, it's only been women.
Yes. And you know what? Everybody, for the longest
Oh,
time.
Cherie, that was just me talking shit. I don't feel sorry for him. He called me out my name too many times.
Don't feel bad. I get flack for calling him Pappy.
And as you should, Maya.
But you know what? This goes, what don't nobody know, this goes way, way back on the reason behind that term. And one day we'll sit down and talk about it.
Okay.
But it goes way, way, way back to when I was a part of Unfit's camp, to where that name comes from.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that. And to me, I'm fine with the flack that I catch. But like I told him, he has to do different things with, because the way he treats women is not right. I'm able to at least go talk to him with a level head, but I don't get involved in none of the stuff that he does. I don't like what he does. I don't insert myself.
Yeah, it's something else. I just think that is that all of that he tried, whatever he tried to portray his self and being, Von, Mr. Cannon, the Salvation Army man, whatever to play, ZX, Photon, whatever alter ego he wanted to be. Everybody can see for themselves what type of man he is now. It ain't no fucking, you see that shit. But the point of the matter was, we been knew that nigga wasn't right. Who we
But
didn't
when
know.
Rick Reed drug him into the corner.
But see, that was, he's been getting drugged since. This is my thing. But before then, he was been in the dirt. Before that, nobody else resurrected him but one person, and I ain't even gonna say that person's name. It's only one person that stay bringing that motherfucker up. When everybody put him in the dirt, ain't got shit to say for him. Girl, go ahead and dig him on up, dust him on off, and bring him back to life every fucking time. So it was never about what are he about, because he was already about that. That's why I didn't waste my time doing videos, because I had already did that a year ago. My other channel got all of it. Last year, we had already exposed him for all the shit he done did to all these different people.
But I think, you know what?
Hold on, I'm still saying, hold on, I'm not finished. What I'm saying is, but what the issue is KIMMIE. Motherfuckers was still teetering-tottering what she really was about. Did she turn? Is she really? Yeah, that bitch being, it was not about him, because y'all already knew how the fuck he was. It's about that bitch.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I think with her, it's if she's splashing the money around, that's what got his hooks into her. And that's what's going to make him hold on to her.
Yeah.
Because as long as she's funding whatever it is, like she's offered to pay for the doxing of pizza. And it's not
but then
that
she came out and
serious.
denied it. She came and denied it. Right after, she said that she ain't nobody's paymaster, but then it was proven that she was.
Yeah. And see, that's the military taught me, if it's in black and white, if it's on video, if it's on audio, it's always happened. But if you don't have any of that, it's never happened. She can't deny it, just like she can't deny, like she was in the beginning, that they linked her in on the three-way when the whole time she was already on the three-way. You can only bullshit a bullshitter for so long.
Right.
So you can backpedal and pussy pop all you want, but the audios are out. How she's gonna finagle that, I don't know.
Hey, so
and Pappy is
knowing KIMMIE,
with,
she's gonna try.
Oh no,
KIMMIE's
Pappy's already tried. He said that that Candy can fix audios, but when somebody slices an audio, you know.
The only thing I've seen in that audio is that she fast forwarded on the parts that was irrelevant to what was going on. That's the only thing that I've seen happen.
Even part of that has been said. She put out this morning the parts that she didn't want to drop, but it was quite a lot said, like in the part about
I
when
want to know what
Candy
happened
let
with
her know.
That's gonna come out too, she said. That's
Yes.
coming out later.
I was kind of upset she fast forward over that.
When he
But what she put out today, she said was what she was putting out about KIMMIE. But she said
right,
about 5 will come out later. She said she wanted Pizarro stuff to come out because she told Pizarro that it was gonna come out.
right. It was really that for her to say when her and still to I think it was up until last night, she was friends. Her and Bree was still friends. She said until Bree hit that panel, and when Bree got off, she said, "So I guess so we're not friends." But my whole thing is, you were the same one as when Candy told you that when all of this come out, even people close to Pizarro might get some backlash about this. And she said, "Oh well, they've been warned."
She said
Yep.
it is what it is.
She
They
talked
didn't
big
heed the
shit,
warning.
guys.
She said that. I heard that. She said it is what it is. And I'm thinking to myself, like the woman is trying to tell you that Bree is going to get hit in this, and you was just like, you don't give a fuck. So y'all friendship was over way before the panel even happened. But
That friendship was over when she could not make Bree choose sides.
But see,
It was
that's
over
what I
then.
don't understand. She talked big junk, and now you looking at Bree side eye. Why? Like Bree did something to you.
Right.
You put her friendship in jeopardy. You had the beef sector looking at her crooked.
And it led a lot
They
of people to
thinking she's
question
in the
Bree.
back chats with you doing Pizarro sideways.
all because that woman didn't want no part of being in whatever mess that was going on.
And she
And
did
it
what a real friend will do. She didn't bring
stayed
the
out
mess
of
that
it.
you were doing to Pizarro, and whatever Pizarro say, she didn't bring to you. She had 2 friends that did not like each other, and a lot of people have that.
Exactly. I've been in that situation and I did the same thing. I kept it to myself.
Yes, and that's what any great friend that's in that situation would do. It just so happens that hers played out on social media.
Right.
With a single white female black person.
You right about that.
I can't believe y'all calling that woman that.
That's what she's acting like. Man, KIMMIE, what the hell?
I think it's more of if she would have pulled Bree away, if she was able to pull Bree away from Pizarro like she wanted, it would have been like a ha ha ha, I got one up on you type thing.
Yes.
I think that's what it would have been like. I don't really think she really cared if they were friends or not. As far as off of social media, it's what it looked like on social media. And on social media, bitch, I got you. I got Bree away from you. Now I'm about to do something else. That's the way I think KIMMIE is thinking. She thinking she have to get this one up. It's consuming her. I don't know what actually did Pizarro do to KIMMIE. This been playing out so long. That's all that happened. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought something else had went on besides that. But yeah, I remember Pizarro talking.
I mean, remember she
walked
everybody knows Pizarro is part bipolar. Pizarro can put herself on mute, be gone out the room, come back and snap for no reason.
And have a whole asthma attack on this motherfucker.
Yes.
And keep going. Yes, she will.
Last night she left her fucking panel, was eating, came back, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I thought it was something else. But no, yeah, I think she just want that one up. Pizarro clowned the shit out of her, basically, which she did, KIMMIE. I know you're listening. She got you good, and you know she did.
She on another panel right now.
Girl, you know she
You
gonna go
know
back
she
and
got
listen
it
to
pulled
this.
up somewhere else, Face
Yeah, she
Yaya.
gonna listen. Come on now. You know Kimmie now.
You know
she
she gonna
playing
go
But
back
wicked.
she
and
She
got you
playing
listen.
wicked
good.
right now. She'll come back to this live,
That's
but
what
she
I'm saying.
playing
She's
wicked right
gonna
now.
listen.
She got
But
to
she
report
got
back.
it good, but it's going to be a she just want that big one aha moment, bitch. I got you, and she hasn't gotten it yet. And it's killing her. That is she just hasn't gotten it yet. So she's going through any means necessary type thing to try to get it. And like I said, it's making her look stupid right now because of the people that she's lined up with. And a lot of us that have common sense is just like, girl, it's not even worth it. Let it go.
Okay, well,
Girl.
quiet as it's kept, she gonna mess around and be at Club Fed.
I'm muting. The one and only is muting.
Girl. Look,
Child, like you better stop.
we had our hour and 46-minute mark. The only one and only. Do you have any last words for us, Miss Lady? On that note.
Yes, I'm just Kimmie, please just give this up. It's not even at this point, everybody's just looking like, why? What is the point? If you do get the information, what is it going to do for you personally? What is it going to do for your personal life? Not a damn thing. You don't have a channel. You're not monetized. You're not getting any money out of it. It's just at this point, why? Just take it and just let it go. That's it. That's all the advice I give. But you do what you want to do. I'm done with that. Go.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
my last thing to say is, Kimmie, who hurt you, boo? There's no reason for a 40-year-old woman to
Oh
be
my
acting
God.
like this on social media. Go ahead, sit down in a therapist chair and get this childhood trauma taken care of, okay?
Mm.
It's only for the better.
Mm.
And that's it with me. Thank you for
Yes,
having
ma'am.
me up here. I'm going
Thank
to
you
drop
so
it
much for
down.
coming up, Miss Ladies. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I'm out.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Bye,
Thank
It was a
you.
Yaya.
pleasure.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Miss One and Only of Face Yaya. Any last words, Miss Lady?
Kimmie, I'm gonna tell you like this. You better run, child. Leave this shit alone and run. Candy got you by your edges. Run, bitch, run. Pappy, you on your way to Club Fed. Leave this shit alone and go to Costa Rica. Candy ain't playing with your ass either. Y'all leave this shit alone. Pazar is on a spaceship some fucking where. Leave her the fuck alone, y'all. She ain't bothering nobody. Lady La and Candy ain't got no problem with this girl. Y'all tripping. Jesus, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sis.
All right, sis. Love you. See you soon.
Love you too. Okay.
Whew. Thank you, ladies, for pulling up. This was crazy. Very interesting. Well, we're gonna be keeping up with the latest developments. I'm gonna go on and finish my day. I got a few things I need to get handled. I want to thank you so much for tuning into a special installment of Lady Snoop TV. I am your host, Lady Snoop. And hey, Soap and Wash, I see you. I'm sounding off. Until next time.